Good evening. One of the largest cases of fraud in South Dakota history came to light after our KELOLAND News investigation into the Westerhouse tragedy in Platte and the millions of dollars of Gear Up federal grant money that was flowing into the state. In the aftermath, only 3 people faced charges. One was acquitted this summer. Now, as KELOLAND's Angela Guericke reports, a second Gear Up defendant is pleading guilty to a lesser charge.
It's been almost exactly 3 years since the Westerhouse tragedy in Platte. And today, former Mid-Central Director Dan Guericke entered the Douglas County Courthouse to strike a deal with the state of South Dakota.
Guericke was originally facing 6 felony charges. He pled guilty to 1 count of falsification of evidence.
Say, Dan, why now, after a couple of years, have you changed your plea?
I don't have any comment. Thank you.
Guericke admits he signed and backdated a contract between Mid-Central Educational Cooperative and the American Indian Institute for Innovation that ran from 2013 to 2014. Guericke has said that Scott and Nicole Westerhouse told him they had lost the documents being requested for a state audit.
Dan had no idea what Scott Westerhouse was up to, and nobody alleges he did. Dan was not involved in trying to interfere with an audit of a triple I, and the state has never alleged that.
And so at this point, the state felt it was a fair resolution. We took into account the accepting responsibility for the backdating of the contract. We took into account the willingness to cooperate.
So Guericke could testify against Phelps?
As part of the plea agreement, and again, it came up repeatedly in court that Mr. Guericke is going to cooperate with law enforcement on further investigation as well as further proceedings that could include the trial that begins next Wednesday.
Stacey Phelps' attorney has publicly said he will not take a plea deal in the Gear Up case. Guericke now faces up to 2 years in prison.
Guericke is asking for a suspended imposition, meaning his record would be erased once he serves his sentence. He'll find out what that is on November 26th. In Armour, I'm Angela Guericke for KELOLAND News.
Now, jury selection in the Phelps trial begins next Wednesday in Sioux Falls. In June, a jury acquitted former Mid-Central employee Stephanie Hubers on charges of covering up for the Westerhouses, stealing grant funds and taking hush money for it. To see a timeline of our investigation into the Westerhouse Mid-Central case, click on this story at KELOLAND.com.